It was a typical busy afternoon at the Westwood Mall in Los Angeles. Families, teenagers, and shoppers filled the halls, moving from store to store. Among them was little Oliver Carter, a 5-year-old boy with curly blonde hair and bright green eyes, holding on to his mother's hand while his dad carried a couple of shopping bags. Oliver was an energetic kid, full of curiosity. Every now and then, he would try to pull away from his mother's grip to look at something that caught his eye, whether it was a giant teddy bear at a toy store or a colorful display of candies. "Oliver, stay close, honey," his mom, Rachel, reminded him as they walked past a crowded food court. But the little boy's attention drifted toward a balloon stand. Dozens of colorful helium balloons floated in the air, tied together by thin strings. His excitement took over. In just a split second, he let go of his mother's hand and ran toward the balloons. By the time Rachel turned around, her son was gone. "Oliver!" she called, scanning the area. Her heart started racing. Her child was missing. Oliver, now separated from his parents, wandered through the crowd, looking left and right. At first, he wasn't scared. He thought he'd find his mom and dad any second now. But as the sea of people moved around him, none of the faces were familiar. Tears welled up in his eyes. "Mommy, Daddy?" he called out. No answer. And that's when they saw him. Two women, Jenna and Lisa, both in their late 30s, exchanged glances. They had been watching the boy for a while now. They noticed the exact moment he got separated from his family. "This is perfect," Jenna whispered to Lisa. Lisa nodded and put on a fake, warm smile. "Hey there, sweetheart," she said, kneeling to Oliver's level. "Are you lost?" Oliver sniffled and nodded. "Oh, don't worry," Jenna chimed in, pretending to be kind. "We'll help you find your mommy." They reached out to take his hand, but something in Oliver's little heart told him that these women were not safe. I don't know you," he stuttered, stepping back. Lisa's smile stiffened. "Sweetheart, don't be scared. We know your mommy. She asked us to take you to her." That was a lie, and Oliver could feel it. His little heart pounded. He needed help. He needed someone to save him. And that's when he saw him. A tall man with slightly unkempt dark blonde hair, wearing a black t-shirt and jeans, standing near a cafe with a cup of coffee in his hand. Oliver had seen that face before. His dad had talked about him a lot. He was on TV. People called him a genius. And suddenly, Oliver did something unexpected. He ran straight to the man and grabbed onto his leg. "Please, sir, help me. These ladies are not my mommy's friends." Elon Musk blinked, looking down at the tiny boy clutching his leg in fear. And then he looked up, his sharp blue eyes landing on the two women. Their fake smiles vanished. They had just messed with the wrong man. Elon Musk stared at the two women standing a few feet away. His sharp blue eyes narrowed, instantly reading the situation. The little boy, Oliver, was gripping his leg tightly, his tiny hands trembling. "Please, sir," Oliver whimpered, looking up at him. "They're trying to take me. I don't know them." Elon didn't hesitate. He crouched down to Oliver's level and placed a reassuring hand on his shoulder. His voice was calm but firm. "It's okay, kid. You're safe now." Then he slowly stood up, towering over the two women, his face unreadable. Jenna and Lisa exchanged nervous glances. They hadn't planned for this. Lisa quickly forced a fake, nervous laugh. "Oh, there's been a misunderstanding. This little guy got lost, and we were just trying to help him find his parents." Jenna nodded eagerly. "Yeah, we were just being good citizens." Elon crossed his arms, tilting his head slightly. "Oh, really?" His voice was cool, almost amused. "Then why did he just say you're not his mother's friends?" Lisa opened her mouth, but nothing came out. The tension was suffocating. Shoppers bustled past them, oblivious to what was happening. Jenna tried again, her voice sugar-coated. "Look, sir, we don't want any trouble. We were just—" "Hey, buddy!" Elon suddenly called out, loudly, turning toward the coffee shop behind him. A huge man, easily over 6 feet 5 inches with a muscular build, turned around. He was wearing sunglasses, a tight black t-shirt, and had an earpiece in his ear. One of Elon's personal bodyguards. "What's up, boss?" the bodyguard, Greg, asked casually, stepping forward. The two women stiffened. Elon smiled, but it wasn't a friendly smile. "These two ladies here," he said, keeping his gaze locked on Jenna and Lisa, "seem to be a little confused about whose kid this is. Think you could help clear that up?" Greg cracked his knuckles. "Of course!" Jenna's face turned pale. Lisa grabbed her wrist. We should go," she muttered. "Yeah, we should go," Jenna agreed, forcing a tight smile. The two women turned and bolted. Elon and Greg watched them disappear into the crowd. Greg sighed. "You want me to follow them?" Elon shook his head. "No need. We'll handle it differently." Then he looked down at Oliver, who was still clinging to his leg. "Hey, kid," he said gently, crouching down again. "What's your name?" "Oh, Oliver," the boy stammered. "Well, Oliver. How about we find your parents?" The little boy nodded quickly. He trusted Elon completely now. And so, as Elon Musk, one of the richest, most famous men in the world, held a lost 5-year-old's hand and walked through the mall, he had no idea that this moment would soon go viral. Because what happened next was even crazier. Elon Musk held little Oliver's hand firmly as they weaved through the crowded mall. His usual presence, one that commanded attention, was oddly unnoticed by the people around them. Maybe it was because he wasn't acting like the billionaire everyone saw on TV. Right now, he was just a man helping a lost child. Oliver's tiny fingers gripped Elon's hand tightly, as if afraid to let go. "Mister, do you really think we'll find my mom and dad?" he asked, his voice small. Elon looked down and gave him a reassuring nod. "Of course, kid. Malls have security cameras everywhere. If they're looking for you, we'll find them soon." They approached the information desk near the food court, where a mall security guard stood, looking somewhat bored. That changed the moment he recognized Elon Musk walking toward him with a child. The guard, a middle-aged man with a thick mustache, straightened up. Mr. Musk?" Elon ignored the reaction and got straight to the point. "This little guy got separated from his parents. Can you put out an announcement or something?" Before the guard could respond, a panicked voice suddenly cut through the air. "Oliver!" a woman's voice, high-pitched and desperate. Oliver spun around so fast that he almost lost his balance. His face lit up. "Mommy! Daddy!" a young couple pushed through the crowd, tears in their eyes. The mother, a woman in her early 30s with curly brown hair, had a look of absolute relief as she ran forward, scooping Oliver up into her arms. The father, a tall man in a blue button-up, followed right behind, his face a mixture of shock and gratitude. Elon took a step back, letting the family have their moment. "Sweetheart, oh my God, are you okay?" Oliver's mother cried, kissing his forehead over and over. "I got lost," Oliver admitted, hugging her tightly. "And then those bad ladies tried to take me. But Mr. Musk saved me." The mother froze. She slowly turned, looking at Elon properly for the first time. Her husband did the same. Their expressions shifted from relief to pure disbelief. "Mr. Musk?" the father echoed, blinking. Elon gave a small, almost sheepish smile. "Hey." The couple stared at him. The Elon Musk had just saved their son. I don't even know what to say," Oliver's mom whispered, shaking her head. "We were searching everywhere. We thought—" Her voice cracked, and she squeezed Oliver tighter. "We thought we lost him." Elon shrugged. "Glad I could help." Oliver's father stepped forward, extending his hand. "Sir, thank you. I mean it. If you hadn't been there—" He didn't even want to finish that sentence. Elon shook his hand. "No need to thank me. Just glad he's safe." Oliver tugged at Elon's sleeve. "Mr. Musk?" Elon looked down. "Yeah, kid." Oliver's little face scrunched up in deep thought. "Are you a superhero?" Elon chuckled. "Nah, I just happened to be in the right place at the right time." Oliver wasn't convinced, and neither was the internet. Someone in the crowd had filmed the entire thing. The moment Elon Musk comforted Oliver, the confrontation with the kidnappers, and the heartwarming reunion. Within hours, the video exploded online. "Elon Musk saves kid from kidnappers? Billionaire becomes a real-life hero." Forget SpaceX, Elon Musk is rescuing kids now. The headlines flooded social media. People couldn't believe that one of the world's richest men had personally stepped in to help a lost child. Under the video, the top comment read, "Elon Musk, CEO, innovator, and now unexpected superhero." And as for Oliver? Well, he had a story to tell for the rest of his life. And in his little heart, Elon Musk would always be a superhero. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Thanks for watching.